founder, this videos. If you are B2B SaaS founder, this video is for you guys. So how to scale SaaS from $1 million to $10 million in annual recurring revenue. Okay, so it is the number that should terrify you. Out of every 100 SaaS startups that starts making money, only 10 will average $10 million mark, which is the monetized one. It's not the passion project or hobby one. Okay, so that's according to Chart Mogul 2025 growth report, which tracked over 6,000 software companies across a full decade. Okay, so one in 10. Okay, so it's 10%. And getting into the top 10%, that's statistically harder than getting into Harvard. Okay, but it is what is interesting. When you study the companies that didn't make it, Calendly, Zapier, Viva, Gorgias, and Outreach, you start to see the same pattern over and over again. Not growth hack, not viral tricks, patterns and structural decision that compounds over time. Okay, today I'm going to break down exactly what these patterns are, and using real case studies, real numbers, and the frameworks that fastest scaling SaaS companies on the planet use. Okay, so let's see it. Okay, the value of the days, and let's see the stage. And you have a million in annual recurring revenue. Congratulations, seriously. Okay, so that one, that alone puts you ahead of more than half of the all SaaS startups that ever monetized. Okay, but here is what nobody tells you at the champagne toast. Okay, so the journey from 1 million to 10 million annual recurring revenue is the single hardest phase in building a SaaS company, not the hardest in terms of survival. Okay, you have already proven the product works. Okay, so it's the hardest in terms of everything breaking at the same time. Jesse Lemkin, the founder of SaaStr and the guy who scaled Adobe Sign past 100 million in revenue, calls this the long hard slog. Okay, he puts it bluntly: once you hit 10 million in annual recurring revenue, you can't be killed. Okay, you have a brand, a team, a product, and a self-generated stream of new business. Okay, but uh, between 1 or and 10 million, that's where the companies go to die quickly. Okay, that's the hardest part, because at 1 million in annual recurring revenue, your company runs on the founder's energy. You are the salesperson, you are making product decision by talking to your customer or something in your mechanism. Okay, so you are the brand, and at 10 million you need a system that run without you. If you are trying to do by yourself, you will kill yourself. Okay, you need a VP of sales who can close deals you haven't never heard of. Okay, you need a marketing engine that generates leads while you are asleep, and you need to do a lot of things. You need a customer success team that prevents the churn that kills growth from the inside. The gap between those two realities, that's what we are going to bridge today. We are going to do it through 5 case studies that show you exactly how it done. Okay, so the first one is Calendly. It's half a million company that becomes $1 billion giant. Okay, let me tell you the story of I think Top Awat Awotona, right? Top is a Nigerian immigrant who moved to US in 1996. He spent years in enterprise sales at IBM and AMC. Okay, so in 2013 he started Calendly, okay, the scheduling platform in Atlanta, Georgia. Not San Francisco, not New York, it's in Atlanta. Okay, so he had not venture funded. He hired an outsourced development team called Railsware to build the first version. And he spent 6 months before writing a single line of code. Okay, Just studying every scheduling tools on the market, counting the numbers of clicks it takes to book a meeting, and obviously finding way to reduce them. It is how the numbers played out. End of 2014, $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. In this end of 2015, I think it's $1 million in annual recurring revenue, and end of 2017 is $10 million in annual recurring revenue, and 2020 it's 60 million in annual recurring revenue with 5 million active users, and then 2021 calendar raised $350 million at $3 billion valuation. Okay, here is the wild part. Before the fundraisers, Calendly had raised a total of half a million. That's that's it. Okay, their annual recurring revenue to funding ratio was more than 100x. That's more capital efficient than Atlassian. Okay, so how did they do it? Three things. Number one is built-in virality as the growth engine. Every time someone sends a Calendly link, the recipient see the Calendly brand. That person then thinks, "Wait, I need this tool, this viral loop." Replaced a marketing team for years. No paid ads, not bound, just product usage creating new users. Okay. Number two, the second one is they listen their way to pricing tire. For entire first year, the product was completely free. Top used that time to study how people actually use it. When users started saying things like, "I love this, but can you remove the Calendly brand thing?" That became the premium feature. Okay, he gives it for free. They tested price points from $5 to $10 per user per month until they found the sweet spot. Okay. Number three, they shifted from customer to enterprise at exactly the right time. When companies like Zendesk and Mercado started onboarding entire team of 300 plus people. Calendly didn't just celebrate; they hired an inbound sales team specifically to handle enterprise change management. They start accepting purchasing orders. They build integration with Salesforce, GoToMeeting, and Zapier. Okay, so lesson from Calendly is from 1 million to 10 million. You need to do more. You don't need to do more. Okay, you need to do the right thing. Calendly didn't launch 10 marketing channels. They doubled down on the viral loop that was already working and layered enterprise readiness on top of it. That's it. Okay. So if you like this video, I will continue to Viva system and the third one, Georgia, and a lot of SaaS companies story that the key turning point and everything. So peace, right?